Alright guys, let's make sure the stream starts. Give it a couple seconds. Ooh. Tried to start it a minute ago and it didn't pick up my game. But anyway, we're back with American Truck Simulator. I am in Twin Falls, Idaho today. And I'm going to be picking up a load. Or I have a load actually. We're going to Kennewick. It's in Washington. Idaho to Washington. It's right at 400 miles. I think it's 399. Should be a pretty easy trip. Maybe an hour and 10. My last trip, how did I get to Twin Falls? Got here from it was Rock Springs, Wyoming. So we're gonna be heading northwest today. And I have a load of retail equipment. This is a Jazzy Cat's trailer pack. If you want to search it up, you can find it real easy. It didn't start, so I had to restart my computer. So I already had the load on, but looks like we're about to go. Here we go. Start the truck up. And I'm in my Freightliner FLD 120. And I'm actually matching the trailer. Almost. It's a little lighter shade. And this looks like a shipping container. I don't remember. They didn't have this stuff in the game. This is the trailer park. Trailer pack, sorry. So we were running through Oregon, and then that's where most of the trip is going to be. We literally just make it into Washington. And if I remember right, it's really windy when you get into that you're getting into Washington. So I mean, this is 400 miles, but it could easily push back my delivery time because I know it's kind of windy and hilly. Although I'm not that heavy, but the containers are kind of high, so they're kind of tippy. So I'm only 40,000, so. And Twin Falls is in southwest Idaho. Get better. Try to zoom out. Well, there's Twin Falls. I'm not going to pull the map up because I don't think people like it that much if I pull it up. Yep. Twin Falls is literally like pretty much right north of Winnemucca, Nevada. We're right over the Nevada-Utah line, so just keep that in mind. And we're pretty close to Oregon too, so we're probably not going to be in Idaho, but like 100 miles, not that long. Got my iced coffee going. And this truck, by the way, is completely... I have the best options I can have on it. Best engine, 18 speed. Came up to about 95,000. Am I gonna make this light? I'm moving, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oops. So I went about and hired a driver. I don't know if he's gonna make me any money though, so we'll see. Because I'm probably gonna buy a garage up here in Washington for a specific reason, which you're probably not gonna find out in the next truck sim video, but probably the one after. You'll see why. It'll make sense. But so I'm gonna buy a garage up here, which will probably be like 200,000 or so. So I need to turn next light, I think. Yeah, next light. So it'll make sense in the next video. But yeah, so we'll see. Because the garage, I gotta buy that, so I need the driver to make me some money. So probably buy a garage up here. Maybe I'll download another truck mod. I don't know. I'm not really sure if it slows the game down. If it does, then I gotta wait until I get my better computer up and running, because this computer can like barely handle what I already have on it. So what does that sound? Yeah, this computer, it's already struggling under the load I have it on. So if I get my other computer, I just need a cable, because I started it up and hooked it up to my TV, and it didn't display. So I'll check that out. I'll try and get a cable for it, see if that fixes it. If not, I don't know what's wrong with it. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can use that instead, because it's a much better computer. Well, it's not really that much better of a computer. It's a little bit faster, CPU wise, but the graphics card on it is much better. And I would just switch them out, right? But I'm actually using a laptop hooked up to my TV, and I'm using an Xbox controller. So can't tell if this light's green or red. Looks red. Looks red. Yep, it's red. We're doing good on gas. Not gonna bother filling up. I'll probably just need to fill up once. But oh, Idaho is a lot cheaper than gas in Oregon or Washington. I know that. I think Idaho is actually one of the cheapest in game. I think Nevada, Arizona, and Idaho have the cheapest gas in game. Utah's pretty cheap too, if I remember right, and Wyoming. Not so much every other state. So, the last video we just left Wyoming. Could have stayed out there longer, but I didn't. By the way, guys, if you enjoy my content, don't be afraid to like, comment, feedback, subscribe. You know the drill. I don't like to say that, but I feel like a lot of people, if you just watch it, you might just click on the video and just watch it and not think about that. But you know. Oof. Need to get on the highway. We've only gone 2 miles so far. Our GPS isn't pushing us back on time, so that's good, I guess. It actually moved us up a minute or two. But going back to what I was saying, I think I've got about 20-ish American Truck Simulator videos up. Maybe more now, I don't know. But this isn't a gaming channel, by the way, guys, but I do game. So, um, going forward, am I gonna do more games? I might not. I might do other things. I don't know, but right now I'm making truck sim content. Why did it have me wrap around like that? What the heck? Oh, I guess it thought I was on the other side of the road, which I kind of was. Oh, another light. Oops. Crap, what am I doing? So I know the rest of Idaho is kind of boring, but once we get into Oregon, I think it gets a little bit better. I don't know. A lot of western Idaho is just kind of wide open. Southern Idaho too. What? That wasn't a red light violation. I was gonna go up to northern Idaho, but I didn't get a load up there, so I went up to Kennewick because I wanted to go north. And I went over this in the previous video. This is the Twin Falls, so you get a pretty good look at it. I think this is one of the best views in the game, to be honest. Can you imagine when the explorers first saw this? Oh, so this time I'm getting a view from the other side of the bridge. Oh yeah, look at that. And not only do you get like the falls, you get like a nice little outcrop on the sides too. But anyway, we're gonna be jumping on the 84 west. Yeah, so I didn't realize this before, but southern Idaho is actually, as you can see, it's actually kind of desert. At least this part, at least. Once you get into the more mountainous areas, it's not, but we're in a valley right now. I think this is the Sun Valley. All right. Yeah, now we're getting behind on time. Now I'll push this back 5 minutes. And plus, we'll probably have to make one stop for gas, and any way stations could push us back. I should be good for about 200 miles, maybe, on gas. And I think I've been this whole way before. I don't remember if I filmed any of it. But a lot of Washington, though, I haven't been to still. Like, there's a couple cities that I haven't been to, and obviously a couple roads in between. Even the cities that I have been to that I haven't been down. I've been to Kennewick, but I think I still have to go to Grand Coulee, I don't know how to say it, and Colville. I've never been there. Wow, we just lost 4 minutes on the GPS. Because I'd like to get there without resting, but I don't think we're going to do that. Well, I'll probably be driving the last 45 minutes or so in the dark. Mountain home. Oof. I hope the GPS doesn't think I'm going to go the speed limit because I'm probably not going to get to 70, at least for most of the trip. Maybe if I get a good straightaway, but oh, I lost a little bit of time. I lost a minute there. That's good. What was I say? Elmore County. Pretty sure that's the Snake River still. It's a pretty big river. In case you didn't know, it went all the way into Wyoming. I didn't know that. And I think Colorado. It's a big river. Oh, oh, oh. Crap. See, you go doing that, and you start shaving off a little bit of time, and then you get a little accident going. See, and then I lost 10 minutes, and I'd only saved 2. That's a rookie mistake. Sorry about that, guys. And then now I have a bigger engine malfunction. See, that's what happens. You get trying to rush, and then you make mistakes. Oh, unlock my differential. Would have probably say you're going too fast. Yeah, whatever. See, and then the thing is, you go into turns, and then I get that teeny little bit of lag, and then it throws you off. You know? Mountain Home Air Force Base, Duck Valley Indian Reservation. Man, we gotta be getting close to Oregon. I bet we are. See, it starts lag, and then you're not sure if you're actually turning. Then you hit the thing twice because it looks like you're not turning, and then you start turning too much. Probably my biggest issue is I'm going a little too quick. 60, I think, is good. Get going too much quicker than that, it's a little sloppy. Ada County. Westbound and down. Beautiful sandy Idaho out here. So, as you're watching this today, I'm gonna later on edit probably the video no, 2 videos before this. Kind of behind editing, so, which is kind of a good thing, because then if I don't feel like filming one day, I still have a video to put out, and it kind of forces me to edit in a way, because then it's like, oh, you have these videos you're sitting on, you need to get them done. So I actually kind of like to do it that way. I had a couple videos saved up earlier, but then, you know, life happens and I didn't get to it as much. Idaho City. Oh yeah, we're going a little too quick here. We're coming up to Boise. There we go, Boise. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. Trying to figure out how far Boise is from Oregon without actually pulling up the map. Crap. So I think it says we got 50 or so miles to Oregon. Alright, let's check the map. Let's check the map. Oh, man. Well, here I was checking the distance from Boise to Oregon, where I can just look at the exits numbers. So I got 57 miles to Oregon. See, on 65, that's a good place to take your foot off the pedal. Set my cruise control. I'll have to get around to hauling one of the livestock trailers. I saw that there's a cattle trailer, and they added this with the Wyoming DLC. I saw there's a cattle trailer, but I also saw there's a pig trailer. That'll be cool. Give you guys a little in-cab tour. We get in the back and make crash vehicle fence. Get in the back and make a pot of coffee. I actually think the game runs a little smoother when you're sitting in a truck. Maybe. But I like the out-of-truck view. I don't think it makes it feel more realistic. I mean, you're playing a game as it is. You know. Do I need to sit in the truck? No. It's definitely easier to steer from the inside of the truck. College of Western Idaho. Here we are, city of Nampa. Out there, not much out there. got to push the hammer down a little here. Got to get straight away. I still got the cruise control set, but I'm kind of pushing it a little bit, trying to move my time back a little bit without making mistakes. Yeah, I'm going a little too fast for this turn. Lewiston. Whoa, Billy. The difference between being in the truck and being behind the truck, obviously, when you're behind the truck, you're seeing things from behind. You know, you don't get as much reaction time for the turns and stuff. Whereas if you're in the truck, you're able to see further ahead of the truck, that sort of thing. We'll get a little bit of Jake Brick action around this turn. Literally right around this turn, we should be in Oregon, if we're not already. I think we were down to exit 3 last I checked. Some river out there. And there we go. Welcome to Oregon. You're in the great city of Ontario. There's Ontario, California, too. Kennewick is right in Washington. I mean, it's maybe 50 miles into Washington, so most of our trip is going to be through Oregon. So sit back and enjoy the ride. AI is always just whipping along. If the fastest you can take a turn is at 60, they'll be taking it at 75, 80. Not only that, I guarantee you, unless he's empty, which he could be, my truck is more powerful, and I'm probably at best as heavy as him. He might have 10,000 pounds less of cargo, but I've got a much more powerful truck. I believe. I don't think AI really tops out the truck. I think they just get the base model type thing. There you go, super trucker. It's hard to believe this is Oregon. You don't think of a desert when you see Oregon. It's kind of like Idaho. You don't expect desert. I don't remember the last time I drove through Oregon. It's been a while. So I looked. I think this truck is up to about 3,000 miles. Considering I just bought it. I've only driven this truck pretty much when I made videos on it. Just to give you an idea. And I already have almost as many miles as my other truck. My other truck I had about 5,000. I'm already up to 3,000. And I've only, like I said, I've made maybe 10 trips in total in this truck. And I've videoed them all. So, like I said, I haven't driven it that much. Well, at least the other truck, I haven't driven that much. Weiser, Oregon. I'd say if I had a steering wheel, I could easily be doing 3 to 5 miles an hour faster. And what river is this? Is that still the Snake? I don't know. I wish they'd tell you sometimes. It's got to be no, because the Snake River goes up north into northern Idaho. I know that. What river could this be? Maybe the Columbia. I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see, Eastern Oregon rivers. Let's see, what rivers are in Eastern Oregon? The Columbia, the Snake, the John Day, and the Grande Ronde. slowing down here. Oh, there's also the Lewis and Clark River. So if I had to guess, that is probably the John Day River. Could be. Oh crap. Yeah, it's gotta be the Snake River, I still think. So the Snake River starts up in up near Kennewick, actually. Goes all the way to Wyoming. Actually, it starts in up near Grand Teton, I think, and goes all the way to the Columbia River. Where are we at? Where are we at? Baker City. How far are we? There's a trooper. He's just the local police. He's not. I don't like those police cars. It's like. They just look so generic. They just say police. They don't tell you. Little WRX going there. you rather have a Charger or a WRX? I would rather have a Charger. Just saying. What do you guys think? Charger or WRX? Really slowed it down, but big turn. Actually, I don't think there's a GPS in this truck. Oh. $139 to go. Gotta keep that piece of trucking. I honestly feel it's easier to drive in the cab, but that's just me. I don't know why I'm slowing down. Am I going uphill? I don't think so. Oh, Nelly. Almost out of fuel. And this truck, obviously, it's an old truck, so it doesn't tell you your miles to the gallon or how many miles you got till empty. None of that. It's old school. don't know which camera view's better. I kind of like being outside the truck. The Great Northwest. Are we in the Cascades? I think we are. I think this is the Cascades. Six miles. Big downgrade. Way station 1 mile. Oh, nice. We got the bypass. What does he have? Stone? Gravel? I don't know. Oh, why am I slowing down? What the heck? No! Oh, I thought I was out of gas. Phew! Looks like we're at the top of a mountain range almost. What if they added an element of like your brakes getting too hot or something like that? Because I mean, they say, oh, downhill grid. Oh, I got some income from my driver. $1,200. How do you only make $1,200 on a run? Is he like only going to like the next city over? What the heck? But yeah, because they say, oh, runaway truck ramp, runaway truck ramp, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't. I mean, you can just slam on the brakes and you could ride the brakes the whole way down the hill. It don't matter in game. What if they added that element in? We're probably almost into Washington. We still haven't passed Pendleton. I think we're going to go through Pendleton. Oops. But the sun is setting fast. Still need a gas station. And as far as I know, this is going to be my only run of the day. Oh, there we go. Pendleton Burns. It still looks really dry out here. It'll probably start changing because now I think we're on the other side. We're coming down the Cascades. So we're probably on the wet side of the mountain. Really ended up being more like a about an 8.5 hour trip. Pendleton, John Day. Sorry. We're probably just about to get to Washington. Because, probably the next bridge is going to be the Columbia River. Umatite River. Some static or something in my ear. West Pendleton. Straightaway here, we're gonna cut some time out. It's the last hurrah. Man, that bus is moving. Why did he slam on the brakes? I'm not even in his lane. What is you doing? West of Kennewick. I don't do detours, sorry. Only 29 miles away, so we're probably literally right about to go over the Columbia any minute now. Pretty sure I've been to some before. Oh my gosh. What did you do? Crikey. He split his trailer in half. He must have been overloaded. Or something. How do you do that? There we go, I just did. 50% damage there. Oh, man. There we go. Thank you for going to Oregon. Come back soon. Oregon loves me. I don't really love it that much, though. And here we go. Welcome to Washington. And they'll give me a ticket if I stop, so I'm just not going to stop. Whatever. Oops. Didn't see it. I think the ticket that they gave you for not having your car in proper shape is almost just as expensive. Pretty sure I need this exit, but I can't see it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, am I out of gas yet? I forgot I gotta get gas. Oh, I'm out of fuel too. Crikey. So I gotta get emergency refuel, which that'll give us enough to get to make it a delivery. I just didn't see any gas stations the whole way. Then I'll have to fix the truck once I get there. There we go. Look at that, we're 3 miles away. And we're going to the Walbert. Kennewick discovered. I've already been here, but I think I delivered outside of town. So I got 11 out of 16 for Washington. I don't know what's left though. And there, what is that over there? Is that a gas station? Looks like a gas station, but it's not on the map. So like, I guess you can't stop at it? I don't know. Why would you have a gas station not be accessible? And it would have been nice if we would have left a little bit earlier, but we did okay. We did okay on time. I thank you guys for joining me on my trip. There is the great Walbert. Wow, Walbert is so big, it's on 2 sides of the street. And they do have street lights here, so I'm not too worried about backing her up. Probably on the right side there. Nope. Let's cross our fingers, hope there's street lights out there. So next trip, I'm gonna try and go to Colville. If I can get a run there. We should be, so I mean, we're right nearby. So is there a bus back here? What the heck? Ooh. At least we got lights. I did not get a good spot. Cut the wheel really hard. I don't even know if I'm gonna try this. I can't see anything. I might just hit the delivery button. I literally cannot see anything. I don't even know where the trailer's at right now. Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna try that drop. I can't see anything, so